Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Metaverse Extract. It is me, Paul Carpenter, and I'm here ready to show you how to make your very own NFT. Super easy and a lot easier than people have made it out to be in today's world, my friends. I promise you. Now, I wanted to show you this program. Now, a lot of people are wondering, what are NFTs? Are they just these pictures that are on the internet and that's it? It's just some images and they're selling for ridiculous amounts of money? Yes and no. What do you mean, Paul? Well, let me explain it to you folks, but first, let's get into how is it that we can even make one of these? And is it really that complicated? And folks, it really isn't. I promise you. The first thing you need to do is go to this website. It's called MetaMask. And you're going to download a wallet. Once you've done that, you're going to connect the wallet. And if I were you, I would go and I would grab the Chrome extension, which is right here. You'll see it up here. It'll pop right up. And your MetaMask wallet will show right up. I would personally get one of those first. And that way you would know, you would have it connected. And anytime you go into a site that needs your wallet, it will pop up. So here is OpenSea. And when you come to OpenSea, you'll come to the front page. And on that front page, it will ask you to connect your wallet. Once your wallet is connected, which is right here on the top right-hand side, you are going to push this button, which is create. It's really that simple, folks. MetaMask will then connect to your wallet. Once it does that and it says, it's ready for you to, you're about to make something new, you say yes. You can then go in and find an image, whatever image you want to use. Let's say I want to use this one, which is called NFT Maker. It's my company. And I want to make that into an NFT. There it is right there. I can actually call it the NFT Maker logo. Then from there, I can actually place an external link if I want, which I can do that. I can do facebook.com/NFT Maker. KER, and we right here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and steal from a post I just made earlier today on Facebook, and I'm going to use that same informational piece of what I had written down, and I'll use that as my description, right? Very simple. Either way, you're just going to write in here a very simple description. We are NFT Maker, and we create NFTs from 1 to 10,000, and we can have them made for you in 1 to 2 weeks. Boom, that's what we're going to put there. Then in this area here, you can actually change the textual traits. And let me zoom in here so you guys can actually see what's going on. What happens here is each one of your NFTs, if you have multiples, they can have different series. For instance, they can have a type of a hat or a shirt or glasses, or doesn't matter. And each one of those traits will give the NFT more of a rarity. This is why some of the NFTs that are out in the market have such value, because A, people have joined into that community and they really enjoy that community, and so they're willing to put more money into it. And B, there is the FOMO, fear of missing out, from other people who have not jumped in and bought into the community at the beginning, which are willing to jump in and even spend more money on that community. So that in itself is a way of making your NFT more valuable. Another thing you could do is actually put in unlockable content, which means that you can put in a code, or you could put in something that would make the person then be able to go to a website and fill out this information. They would get something from that, maybe a special event, or they would get to speak to somebody one-on-one, so on and so forth. Down here on the blockchain that you want to use, you're going to use Polygon, not Ethereum. And by doing so, it makes it much cheaper, almost, if I believe it's almost free. So there it is. I've created my NFT. It was that simple, folks. And it'll show you, look, you've made your NFT. Would you like to share this on any one of the social networks? And for right now, I don't need to. And then I can now sell my NFT. Here is where I can actually put in the price. And I'm going to do that now. I'll show it to you so you guys can see that close up. So here I can place it in the price of Ethereum. If I want to sell it for the amount of Ethereum, I want to sell it for 1 Ethereum. That means that this logo is going for $3,401. I will leave the duration up for 6 months, and I will get and then there's more options here. I can reserve this for a public buyer. I can also place I could also place in here different types of fees, where I could be receiving, let's say, 10% every time that this product is sold or traded from one person to another. So that's just some of the things that you can do. It's actually quite wonderful. So now that we've completed the listing, it's going to then send it out. So let's complete the listing. I'm going to sign for it, saying that I'm selling it for that much. It's going to go back to my MetaMask wallet and agree that it's doing that for me. And once it's done that, there it is. I have now this piece of art right here, the NFT Maker logo, in my store. So you can now go to my collection, and in my collection you can see, and that's PI collection. If you want to go check it out, PI 2020 is the collection. Let me do that again. And in that collection you will see now this piece of art. Here, let me show that to you again. And now that new art piece that I just made is right here, and it's being sold, if we click on it, for the $3,000 that we just said. So if somebody wants to buy that, they can buy that for $3,000, and then we have made some money. And that is how easy it is, folks, to make your own NFT. I want to say thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me. I truly appreciate you. And this is the Metaverse Extract with Paul Carpenter. And this was how to make your very own NFT.